Hello and welcome to another Retro Gaming Club. Today we have got something a bit different because technically it's not retro gaming, although it is retro gaming. These are mini recent cloney type consoles that have come out, and they are going to be judged on various different things. So for example, we have got the Mini NES made by Nintendo. Get 30 games, classic, with a few games on the back there, loads of games. So we've got pre-installed, that's in German, Super Mario Brothers 2, Galaga, Balloon Fight, Zelda, The Adventure of Link, Ghost Goblins, Ice Climber, Excitebike, Mario Brothers, Kid Icarus, Double Dragon the Revenge, Star Tropics, Castlevania 2, Super C, Tecmo Bowl, Gradius, Bubble, Donkey Kong and Dr. Mario, along with Final Fantasy, Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden, Punch-Out, Mega Man 2, Metroid, Pac-Man, Super Mario 3, Super Mario Bros, Legend of Zelda, Kirsty's Adventure and Donkey Kong. So all them are on the back of the box, and this is, I got this at Xmas, said the Woods Pooh. What? Yo, Catherine. So there you go. That's the official Nintendo one. But hey, we can do better than that, or can we? We've got the Japanese knockoff one as well. Now this one has got 500, whatever that means in Japanese. I assume it means games. It looks a little bit similar to the official one, just slightly similar. You get two controllers though instead of one. And you get 500 games instead of 30, so it's looking good, isn't it? On the back it says nothing, because it's just a box, and that is, yeah, what we're up against. And both of these, of course, are emulating the old original Nintendo console. This one being a broken one at the moment, but will get fixed on a later video. So this is where it all began. I never owned one of these. The main reason I never owned one of these was because when they were advertised on the telly, they were advertised on what is now CITV, which was on ITV at tea time, as kids' toys. And I wasn't a kid then, or I didn't think I was a kid anyway, so I bought myself a VIC-20 and played games on it because I thought, well, at least it's a computer. I wish I'd bought one of these, to be fair. Anyway, this is our actual Nintendo Master System, but not Master System, sorry, Nintendo Entertainment System. And this is what we are emulating with both this one and the Japanese knockoff one with the 500 games. So let's see what we get inside, shall we? You can indeed. So we open the flap at the side and we pull out a Mini NES. You can tell it's a Mini NES because it's a bit smaller than the original. It looks the same there, doesn't it? But I can move it further and further and further back, and you can see it's tiny. It's tiny, tiny, tiny compared to the original. So that's your mini one, your original one. What about our knockoff Japanese one? Well, lid comes off the top. We get this amazing picture there of some children really enjoying the games console that they've been bought. I mean, look at that. You've got a kid striking his eyes out. You've got a guy getting really angry. One who's cheering and put his arms up in the air. One looking absolutely terrified. And another one, he's got a nice lolly, so he's happy. So all the kids sat around playing that. You don't get this with the official Super Nintendo. New key. So, that's the list of the games that you get. I'll leave that there for 2 seconds so you can read it. Obviously not. Ninja Turtles 1, 2, 3, 4, Contra 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 and 8, but no 4 or 5. Kickmaster, Mortal Kombat 4, Life Force, Cage, Final Mission, Tiny Toon 1, 2, 3, Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, 3, Double Dragon 1, 2, 3, 4, Robocop 1, 2, 3, 4. You get the idea. So lots and lots of games on that, all in Japanese as well, which is good. And this is from the Mini, whatever that says. So, also got instructions as well, which, to be fair, you do get with the English one. In fact, have I got instructions with it? No, there aren't instructions with it. It is setting down, though, to be fair. Now, these instructions are brilliant. They're in Japanese. So that's good. But they've also got because they're forward thinking, user manual. So here we go. It is the user manual, mini PC game, mini game Ninniversary edition. Ninniversary edition. So it's not anniversary, it's Ninniversary edition. So already this is looking good. Introduction of the machine's function. So which it says here. Now I'm going to do something I've not done before because I don't know how this is going to work out, but we'll give it a go. I've got all this messed up. Right, give it a tug. So, can we read what's going on here? I'm not sure we can, to be fair, which is a shame. But it basically says it has built-in 500 classic games in total which cannot be changed. It uses 5-volt charger for power supply. Oh, it is. Yeah, there you go. And the available voltage is 1 over whatever that is. So the ordinary household power source can afford that. Okay. Number 3. It will send with an AV cable which supports TV output. There are 4 A and B buttons on the machine which do not support running kick, so it has higher requirement on APM and operation and, one word, the gameplay is also higher. The playability is also high, sorry. So there you go. This is brilliant, isn't it? Not a lot. Both of these are traded in at the shop, but I've been keeping this till I've got an actual Nintendo one in. So let's carry on. What does that say? Attention for using. Number 1, never allow children play it alone, for it comes to the power using, which is good advice. Number 2, please turn off the machine and operate it after cooling it when there is something wrong with the running machine, like system halted. Yep, that's good. Number 3, never put the machine stay at some place as extremely cold and hot. Okay. Number 4, never disassemble or repair the machine by yourself. So I could do it with you if you were here, apparently. Number 5, it may be unavailable for some TV with 4K resolution ratio, which, to be fair, is a good advice, because there's a lot that doesn't work with a 4K ratio. So, using attention for power adapter. Never allow children below 3 years old using it alone. Number 2, never play the Transformer casually, for it is not a toy. Number 3, the machine is available for those recommended Transformers conforming to international standard. Number 4, please disconnect the machine with the power source when cleaning the machine. Please check the lines, plug, shell and other parts regularly, and stop using if there is anything wrong with them until being repaired. Number 6, never play with it with other power sources. Not recommended. This is brilliant. Then we've got some handy diagrams here. So here we go. We've got the introduction of the buttons. So we've got 8, 9 and 10. And we've got 11 and 12. And then you've got the actual console itself. 1, 2. And then you've got the front of the console, I assume. Yep, there we go. The front of the console, which is 6, 7, 4 and 5. So we've got lots of things. And it tells us what all these things do. So number 1 is adapter input. Number 2 is AV out. Number 3, it's not easy doing this. Number 3 is power indicator light. Number 4 is reset. Number 5 is power. Number 6 is port for joystick 1. Number 7 is port for joystick 2. Number 8 is directional keys. Number 9 is select. Number 10 is start. Number 11 is single hop. And number 12 is single shot. So, very handy. Very, very handy indeed. Then on the back page, just to make sure we've got it all right, it shows you how to set it up. So here we go. Introduction for connecting TV. So there's the plug going in. There's the TV. 1 for video, 2 for audio. They plug in there and that plugs in there. You see, that's good. Then you move further down. There's your controller and there's your other controller. And they plug in to the control port at the top. And then it finally says, note, there may be some differences when connecting different televisions. More details can be consulted with the dealers or the TV factory. So if you can't get it working, just give your TV factory a ring and they'll sort it out for you. So that's good of them, isn't it? Pretty sure the TV factories haven't got a clue what's going on. I've already been. I'm back. So here we go. That's the instructions. So what does it look like? Well, for legal reasons, it doesn't look anything like a Nintendo a Nintendo console. So this is the Japanese rip-off one, which, say for legal reasons, does not look anything like the other one. It's not the same size. It's not the. It's okay. It's exactly the same, but it's not at the back. The back is different because the Nintendo one is HDMI. I can't read that. Yeah, HDMI, but the knockoff one isn't. So I'm going to have to sort that out. That's caught me out a little bit, but never mind. I'll get around it. So first one we're going to play with is the Nintendo Entertainment System, which is the official one, and we're going to see what games are on there. Also see what the power pack is. Right, the power pack is here. So it's a square block power pack. Controller is a pretty standard controller. The lad who brought it in wanted me to give him a shout out, but unfortunately I can't remember his name. I have the 660 Games Pack Best Old School Box. Love Japanese to Chinese English. Yeah, that translation's just brilliant. I love it. Right, so we plug it in. We then plug it in here. That's your connection. So we've plugged in that, and then we've got the HDMI lead, which, to be fair, I've already plugged into my Elgato. So me standing up. I will have to stand up when I plug in the other one. So we'll plug that in. So there we go. So that's plugged in. Now, I've never used one of these before. Well, it's already liking it. Plug in the controller as well. So we've got the controller plugged in. Get everything plugged in now. So we're now playing, or we will be playing, the Mini NES. And we'll see what games are on it and how good it is. Although I'm pretty sure it's going to be absolutely epic. So, all set up and ready to go. So first off, this is the official Nintendo Entertainment System Mini thing. So let's switch it on. Let's get our little screen up so you can see what's going on. And I've just lost it again. There we go. Keeps jumping to HDMI before I've had a chance to do it. So there you go. So here we got the screen currently on Final Fantasy. I need to put my headphones on now as well so I can hear what's going on. Right then, what is going on? Nothing, because I haven't got it on the right screen now. It won't go to HDMI and I have to click on it to go to HDMI because it's stupid. Here we go. So we've got Galaga, we've got Ghost Goblins, we've got Gradius, Ice Climber, Kid Icarus, Kirby's Adventure, Mario Brothers, Mega Man 2, Metroid, Ninja, Pac-Man, Punch-Out, Star Tropics, what was that one? Super C, Mario Bros 1, Mario Bros 2, Mario Bros 3, Tech Ball, Zelda, Link, Balloon Fight, Bubble Bobble, Castlevania, some really crap music as well, which is really starting to get on my nerves now. Dr. Mario, Excite Bike, Final Fantasy, Galaga. So we'll go back to Galaga and we'll have a quick game on Galaga and see what we think. Okay, one up, here we go. There I am. Be warned, guys, I'm good at this. Well, you wouldn't know it yet, but I am. Go away. Ah! Well, I got it anyway. Kamikaze. Oh, now they're firing at me already. It's not very nice, is it? Oh, wait, come behind me. There we go. Challenging stage. Alright, okay. Okay. Oh, he got away. Number of hits, 33. Bonus points, 3,300. Stage 4. Oh, wow. That escalated quickly. Game over. Okay. That was alright. How do we get back? Do we press reset? Yeah, there we go. So let's try Ghosts and Goblins. One of my favourites of all time. If you're a regular viewer, you'll know it is. Never played it on the NES, so this is a first. 1986, I'm not telling you how old I was, but yeah. This is why I didn't buy it. I was actually older than I thought I was. So hi Gamer Guy, hi 316. Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. Wow. This is basic. Probably written in basic as well, to be fair. It's a bit similar to the Commodore 64 version I had. Whoa. Ah! Oh! Dodged it. That's fire, I don't want fire. Fire's rubbish. This is so basic! I kinda love it. Oh, he's behind me, got me. I'm dead. Right, okay then, so that's... lost my childhood playing this game. I lost my young adulthood playing this game, to be fair. What else should I have a quick blast on? Gradius. Why not? Right, there's no sound effects. Oh, there we go. It's playing a tune. Oh no, I need to pick that up. I miss the old shoot 'em ups, you know. I'm going to start playing quite a lot I've got on the Mega Drive soon. So if you're into Mega Drive shoot 'em ups, then subscribe if you haven't already. For we will be doing that at some point. I'll go through that. Whoa! What the hell? Oh, he got me. Okay, so that's Gradius. Are we having fun? Yeah, I'm having fun. Ice Climb, don't know what that is. What do we need to check? So Mario Brothers Arcade Classic. Alright, okay. I'm not happy about that. I press reset. I'll be back. Alright, okay. Oh, we got options at the top as well. So we've got Metroid. Let's have a quick go on Metroid. 1986. God, I was so old. I was older than some of you are now. Anytime today. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Doesn't shoot him. It does shoot him, right, okay. Right, so do I... Oh, you don't? Whoa! I've never played this game before. Ever. Are you supposed to shoot it? You're not, I suppose. You just gotta run through. Whoa. It's obviously a crouch button. What's crouch? Am I being stupid? Oh well. I've never played... Oh, you haven't played games... very sarky, Ultimate Go. Right, what else is there? That's pretty much it, innit? Let's have a quick go on Zelda. I mean, literally a quick go on Zelda. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Okay. Wow, this is what Zelda started like. Wow! Wow, maybe I was better off with the VIC-20 and the Commodore 64. Anyway, we get the idea. So, that was the Nintendo official NES thingamabobby. The official NES thingamabobby, as I like to call it. So, let's swap it all out and let's put in the unofficial NES thingamabobby. So, take the that out. I've got cables everywhere. Alright, put that over there. Put the controller out. Good God, there we go. Take that out. It's power pack. So unplug that. So, shove it all back in the box. It was alright actually. I was moderately impressed. I won't keep it, I will take it to the shop and sell it, but yeah, it's okay. It's adequate. So, that's that one done, dusted. Right, let's go back to the knockoff Japanese one with the amazing image of the children really enjoying playing the game. As you can see, they are loving it. I wonder if I'll pull any of them faces. Probably his face, to be fair, because that's the face I pulled yesterday when my video recorder decided to do whatever it did and nearly kill me. I've had a headache since then, to be fair. Chemicals. Anyway, so we've got 500 games on this system. We get 2 pads, which is a Brucey bonus. There they are. They don't look anything like Nintendo pads for copyright reasons. You lift this up, and there's your pads. and that's a bit worrying. You get that plug with it. For export only, travel adapter, it says on it. And that one does as well. So I've got 2 plugs. Right, okay. So what do you do? Oh my goodness me. I've never been to Japan, but I assume that's the plugs in Japan. 2 prongers. So that plugs into... What could possibly go wrong? Let's have a look. Ah. Right, well that's your system. I'm a bit worried about plugging this in after last night's escapades. So that's plugged in the back for the power. It already looks like it's singed, but it hasn't. I've not even plugged it in. Worrying times. And then the actual cable itself. Oh wow, this is pretty cool. They can't afford HDMI, so they come up with a jack plug, a standard jack plug, which plugs into, or changes into, at the other end of the lead, the red, yellow and white. So that's moderately impressive, if not slightly scary. Right, let's plug that in to that. Put these over. How many cables? How much cable do they need to give you? I'll tell you what. Right, plug that into that, the adapter. Now I need to just pop round and plug in the HDMI for the adapter. No, I've not plugged it in yet. I want to be sat down and comfortable when I plug it in. Hello. So let's unplug that one and plug in that one. Right. Well, it's recognised something's there, even though it's not plugged in. Oh. So, I'm a bit nervous about plugging this in because it doesn't look brilliant. And I've already had one near disaster in here. Let's get a controller as well. Oh, the controller connection's different as well. The controller connection is old school. Weirdly, it's very old school indeed. It's like a Mega Drive or even Commodore and Spectrum joystick control connector. I didn't know they were still even available. So, let's give it a bash. Knockoff Japanese. Please don't burn my house down. So there you go, there's the knockoff Japanese machine. There's the rather dangerous plug, which I'm now going to plug into the mains. Oh god. Well, it's not gone bang, so that's good. Let's put my headphones on, just in case it does go bang. I don't want to hear it. Alright, okay, it's the other way around, just to confuse me. So, the menu's come up. I have to say the menu is not as exciting as the previous menu that we had. For a start, I'm pretty sure there'll be no music. No, there you go. So, we've got Ninja Turtles 1, Ninja Turtles 2, Ninja Turtles 3, Ninja Turtles 4, Contra 1. Oh, don't tell me the pad's not working now. Plug into that one, it might be control pad 1, control pad 2. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, of course it's Japanese, isn't it? So number 1 will be on this side and number 2 will be on that side. Right, let's get you looking at what I'm looking at. Appreciate you. So, it's all backwards. I wish I'd read the instructions, it would have made more sense. So we've got... Nothing makes sense, let's be honest. HDMI. So we've got Ninja Turtles 1, 2, 3 and 4. Contra 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 and 8. Why? Kickmaster. Mortal Kombat 4. Snow Brothers. Cage. Final Mission. Tiny Toon 1, 2, 3. Ninja Gaiden 1, 2. Ninja Gaiden 3. Double Dragon 1, 2, 3, 4. Robocop 1. Now Robocop 1 is one of my favourite games of all time. So... wow. Arrest modes. 2nd Street, Nash Avenue. Crime in progress. Arrest mode. 2nd Street. There's a bit of a shadow on it. The music's alright. Do 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 do. How do I get my weapon out? I can't see what's on my screen. Oh no! I clicked on it. I clicked on it. Why has it not worked? Oh, that's why. There you go. Let's go back then. We'll go back to the beginning. So, I'm just panicking because I've got this Japanese thing plugged in. So we've got Ninja Turtles 1, 2, 3, 4, Contra 1, 2, 3, 4 and 8. Kickmaster, Mortal Kombat, Snow Brothers, Cage, Final Mission, Tiny Toons, Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, 3, Double Dragon 1, 2, 3, Robocop 1, 2, 3, 4, Adventure Island 2, 3, 4, Chip and Dale 1, 2, 3, Hot Blood, Hairstyle, Hot Blood, don't even know what Hot Blood is, Street Fighter 201, Kickmaster, Mighty Final Count, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat 4, Avastanik, Three Eyes Boy. Stage 1. It's got 3 eyes! No reason given as to why we're shooting this little boy multiple times. Oh, way up. Oh, is that friendly? It looks friendly. It's not friendly. They're like puppy dogs. They're cute. So I've just killed a little boy, now I'm killing puppy dogs. This is sadistic. Good grief. They just dive on you. Damn you dogs. This is why I prefer cats. Wow! Didn't realize the spiders in Japan were quite that dangerous. Whoa! Right, okay. Let's go back to the title screen. Oh, it starts off at the beginning. Let's go the other way then. So, Wisdom, Grisus, Goonies, City Connection, Pipe Dream. I remember Pipe Dream. Limau Shinfu, Metal Fighter, Bar Games, Boogie Popper. King Knights, Daxuden, Sansu 1, 2, 3, 4, Flip Pull, Bowling, Space Hunter, Transforms. Wow. Transforms and Karaoke spelt wrong. Water Pip. What's Water Pip? I'm going to have to play Water Pip. I think it's Water Pipe. Your DTVL video block DLC came with news about it. It was... Well, was that Gorbachev? Alright, okay, so we have to... Where do we have to get it to? Where's the water got to go? Get there. Oh. No. Where's it going? What? This is Tetris versus Pipe Mania, isn't it? Basically. Whoa, you've got to think ahead for that one, haven't you? Just putting the crap over here. No, put the crap over here. This is impossible. Give me a straight pipe. I just want a straight pipe. Right, stuff this. Your GTA video block DLC gambling news about it. Yeah, it's not the gambling. It was the reason I got blocked was because of the music. Pure Shores was on it, and it's Pure Shores that did it me. Right, where's the good stuff? Where's all the Marios and everything? I see Mario's on here. Oh yeah, there we go. Mario 10, Mario 12, Mario 14. That's a quicker way of doing it. Warwolf. Antarctic Adventure. Arabian Balloon Fight, Baseball, Binary Land, Jack and Pop, Donkey Kong 2, Donkey Kong 1, Dig Dug, used to like Dig Dug, Defender, used to like Defender as well, Donkey Kong, Excite Bikes, F1 Race, Formation, Gallagher, Glaxion. Oh, Gallagher, we played Gallagher before, didn't we? Let's see if it's as good on this. I'm ready. I was born ready. Right. Whoa. Calm down a bit, girls and boys. Whoa. Nice try. Not a try order. Are you kidding me? This is very similar to... Oh! Ho, ho, ho. First one. Okay. Be fair, that was pretty good. Oh, well, that was on, don't know. Bruce Lee 2, Warwolf, Hot Blood, Captain Susu, 10 Yard. Oh, we got to 1,000, didn't we? 100 even. Donkey Kong, F1 Race, Gallagher, Galaxican, Golf, Raiden Olympics, Ice Core, Luna Boss, Azure Milk, Muscles. No. Oh, they're in alphabetical order. No, they're not. Road Authority, yeah, they are. Popeye, Sky Destroyer, Star, Zippy Race, 1942, Arkanoida. Oh, no, they're not. Astro Rose, B-Wings, Badminton World, Bomb Jack, Porter, Chubby Cheeries, Destroy, Dig Dug 2, Doughboy, Dracula Duck, Elevator Action, Exoto, Flappy Fruit Pig, Gallagher, Divinity's Exa, Ice Hockey, Lot, Magneto Pikachu, Time Pack Land, Pro Wrestlers, Pyramid Roots, Spy vs Spy, Star Wars Tetris 2, Wars, Evil Chinese Chess Challenger, Mac Rider, Sudoku Aquarium Arena, even Awful Rushing. Wow, that's a name and a half, isn't it? Awful Rushing. But we'll leave it for now. Bomb King Bubble, possibly Bubble. Firebase, Frantic Fruit, Gallagant Skate, Helveda, Spand, Labyrinth, Luna, Mad Xmas, Pobble, Bubble maybe, Robot, Season Garden, Snowball, Starfighter, Strafe, Small Dinosaur, Silent Hunter, The Archers, Twin Cars, Uzos, Block Sword, Buzzy Bar, Kandar, Consistent, Egg Contest, what the hell? Fish Fling, Forest Adventure, Fruit Gift, Ghost Castle, Golden Bird, Greed, Summer Now, Ice Queen, Island, Jump King, Lightning, blah blah blah, Bird Devil, Nut Crackling, Crystal Ball, just like Crystal Castle, River Seaport, Space Base, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 1, Submarine, Toy. I'm looking for anything Mario-esque, anything that could be Mario. I can't find anything at the minute. Bumper Joke, Shadows, Spy Hunter, God, Paperboy. Oh Jesus, wish I'm bothered. I had this on the Commodore 64 as well. Monday. Wow. Oh, put the window through. Never mind. They weren't a very good customer, they never paid on time. I'll put the window through again. What's the dog going for me for? Little git. I can put their window through because we don't like them. There we go. They don't pay on time. Oh, put the window through. Ah, chop the tree off. I've run out of papers. Oh, I need to collect these papers. I can't get on the... Oh. Need some more papers. I'm glad I moved. Right, okay, that's enough of that. Right. I think we're about 300, weren't we? So I'll just keep going. Ghost Castle. No. No. One thing I've noticed is the controller, the actual D-pad on the controller is horrendous. I'm actually getting a sore thumb. Well, to be fair, it's probably what happened back in the day, but you know. Crystal Blast. Ghost Castle, right, okay. Man in Red. Mirror Devil World, Mouse Snare, Crystal Ball. Ping Pong, Seawolf. Oh, we've got past this before. To be fair, there's that many of them, it's very difficult to figure out what I've got past and what I've not gone past. Yeah, Water Pip. We played that before. Shoplifter. Dr. Mario. Yeah, I've not played that though. Castle Excellent. Chitty Tanken. Okay. I Can Remember. Okay. Secret Castle. Bingo. Bump and Jump. Ghostbusters. Spy Hunter. Paperboy. That's as far as I got, wasn't it? Yeah. Mickey Mouse. Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. 459. Hello Kitty. Yeah, you can't say that anymore. I bet you blast your way through the egg contest given your egg stream passed. Thank you. Quarterback, Karate Chimp, Bowling, Space Hunter, Transforms. So no, there's no Mario on there at all, is there? Slightly disappointing. So, I'm not going to leave it plugged in for too long because I don't actually trust it, so we'll take that off. We'll go back to our main screen, hopefully, if things work the way they should do. And if they don't, all you can see is a blue screen. Yeah, all you can see is a blue screen. So we'll go there. There we go. Okay then, so that is that. I'm going to unplug that out of the thing. Take that out. Completely disarm it basically. Pop it out. So, the big question is, which is bestest? You know what? I'm going to throw a curveball here. We've got the official one, and we've got the ever so slightly might not be legitimate one, and I'm going to say that my favourite one is by far and away that one, which is the original one. There's a place in the world for stuff like these minis. And yeah, if you've got not much money or you've got a posh TV, then this is perfect. If you want to burn your house down, this is perfect. But if you want the full thing, the full experience of playing an NES, the only way to do it is to play an NES. I'm sorry, but that's how hardcore I am. This isn't working at the moment, but I will get it working, and we will be playing NES games on this channel. So, there you go then. The bestest is actually not one that featured on the title cover thing. It's the actual original, because, let's be honest, you can't beat a classic. You can recreate a classic, but you cannot beat one. So, it's time to say thank you to everyone who's contributed to this. So, the Wood is Pooh. Thank you. Sarah Catherine, thank you. McVitie Part 2, thank you. Toff, of course, as is normal. Gamer Guy, in briefly. 316 the Candyman. Everyone gets a shout out who said something. DC number 9. Is SNES with it now? Yeah, I'm going to do the Chinese NES corn. It's a cash crap. It's a what? A cash crap. It's not the best, but I mean it's all right. I mean I don't think I had as much fun as the kids did on the picture that they give you with it, which is a bizarre picture. Let's be honest. And to be fair, I had more fun reading the instructions than I did actually playing the games on the system. They were fun again. So there you go. Yep. So Candyman, you can't beat the classic hands down. Bish bash bosh. Job done. Thank you very much. And I will see you soon for some more retro gaming fun, which will involve a GameCube and a controller you've probably never seen before. The only thing I'm going to tell you is Resident Evil 4. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye!